Welcome back, viewers of Everyone Loves Pirates. This is our Let's Learn, Let's Play of Crusader Kings II, and last episode, oh wow, it seems like a lot of stuff happened. The important stuff being that as we were planning to try to kill off our heir and deal with our succession crisis, and maybe change to an elective monarchy, all sorts of garbage happened, and our plans have not turned out too well so far. So we got infirm, and then we became incapable, which basically just makes our character completely useless, and now we have a regent, which is our heir, our eldest son. But we're still going to go to war for our ally, help him out. We have, in this army, our son who has a fort marshal, and our nephew has a fort marshal, and we're going to throw them into the heat of battle and see if, see what happens. I'm thinking that they're going to, despite being craven, both of them, they're really going to show some bravery, and I'm going to try to improve these characters that way. I'm not trying to get them killed at all. I promise. That's a lie. So let's just get going. Let's start. I imagine our character is going to die very soon now. We have -3 health from being incapable, but we do have +5, 0.5 from misguided warrior. So, you never know. So we can select our boat, select our troops, right-click to send them onto the land. Now, just so you know, let's go to military real quick. Our boats cost a ton to have up each month. So as soon as we get off the boats, unless there's like a massive death stack somewhere, we are sending the boats back to port and dismissing them. If we dismiss them here, only about half of them will make them back, just like when you dismiss troops that aren't in a friendly county. There we go. We will send them back to any port, the closest one we can get to. We can't, unfortunately, go to like an allies port. So, as I mentioned before in the last episode, when you get on a boat, despite having full morale, it goes down to half, and we have to wait for that to go back up, assuming we want high morale. I'm just going to leave them over there for a second, make sure that I don't forget to take the boats down. I can't remember if they cost less while they're in port. I don't think they do, so you do want to make sure you dismiss them. There you go. So we can sit here and we can just siege. It won't get our heirs killed or the nephew killed, but it will get us some money when they siege through these things. They'll get some prestige, which if we end up playing as him, which we probably will, I think you do get prestige from sieging. We'll get some prestige for helping out with the battle, or helping out with the war. Though the incapable guy might get that. You coming over here? You going there? What? You're going there. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to see. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch up with this army. We'll lose the siege. Not lose the siege, but we'll lose the... If we actually walk away from here, we'll lose the... Where'd it go? I guess we have to stop walking. Oh, what's it called? Oh, my brain. We'll lose the progress. Thank you, brain. But only once we get away from it. So we can see he'll be in Paris on the 26th. We're not going to catch him there. We can go to this next county, though. And we can get all the way to Paris. It won't tell us. We can right-click all the way. We'll see. Let's chase him. That was kind of the point here. Oh, that's a bigger army. He'll be there August 1st. We'll get there before he gets to Reims. Or Reims, I don't know how to pronounce French. It's probably I love you, French people. I'm just kidding around. Oh, he had no morale. That's kind of a shame. There's no way our guys are going to get hurt. I mean, good job. A little change in war score. They both got a little half prestige. I wonder if I can just get rid of the leader completely in that other flank. Man, none of these guys have morale. They're all vassal armies that have just been raised. So we could continue to chase him. he kind of picks, after he gets, he loses a battle, he picks a random direction to retreat in. He's going to rhyme still. We could chase him. I'd rather find a bigger army with some morale. Yeah, we could just have nobody leading it. That's just going to kill our guys, though. I kind of, you know, in a way, I want my my nephew to die. Maybe. I mean, he's a horrible character. I never want to play as him. On the other hand, you know, sometimes I mean, he is a playable character. He's in our dynasty. Someone we can play, just in case our dynasty starts getting really small. You know, he can trip and fall and hurt himself in any battle. So let's just follow this army around. Wipe them off the face of the earth. Maybe we'll capture somebody and we'll be able to ransom them. That's always fun. My liege, ooh, crap. So now, now we get the claim on Ossuary. That's hilarious. Oh man. Can we even push that claim when we're... I don't know. Sorry, I was talking away from the mic a little bit. I don't know if I can even press that claim while I'm under a regency. And I lose it as soon as I die if it's not pressed in war. Let's just check out his strength real quick. He's got 1,500 troops. We should have a lot more than that because we have 3 holdings. We don't have a whole lot more than that, but with our vassals, we can raise almost 2,000. We can also call in the what do you call it? Our ally, King of England. There you go. I'm not gonna do it. This may be a mistake. I'm gonna let it go. I don't want to waste the money and stuff right now. Our heir might need that money to bribe people to like him because he's a horrible person. I mean, he's not that bad. Here we go. 800 people with half morale. Let's go kill him. Not even trying to run away. Awesome. I mean, they have 3 flanks. We're at a disadvantage. I mean, we have much better numbers, but that does put us... That is disadvantageous. Not enough to change the outcome. Where are you going, Dijon? Yep. We did lose quite a few people in that fight. Not our heir. We should be helping the war score. Only lost 11 that time. Their morale was much lower. Not bad. So we've contributed 11% to the war. Battles are making up almost half the war score so far. This guy's sieging slow. Oh, what the heck. Let's just wipe him out. Where are you going? Shalom. Shalom? Shalom. We should be sieging as well and making some money out of this deal. But remember, I had that idea where I kind of wanted to kill him off. Unfortunately, I wanted to show you something, but I didn't pause it quick enough in that video. And that army's completely gone. Let's go and search for another army. We got that fog of war. Oh, there we go. Auxerre. Dijon. Yeah, right. Oh, good. We'll catch them. They have no morale, so this will be a very easy battle. And I'm dead! Oh! Yeah, I'm dead. Very good. King Murchat has steadfastly fallen asleep in the Lord at age 50. He died comatose in bed. Long live King Domno. Yeah, I have ideas about that as well. But let's go look at our lands. So be it. Where do we go? Here we are. As you can see, this is light green. This is our personal holding, Dublin. These are held by our brother. We own the duchy. Still, we can look at our titles. petty kingdom, the Duchy of Tara, and the County of Dublin. Since he's a vassal within our duchy, our brother, who hates us because he is a claimant on the throne, and because of my horrible skills, and he's ambitious, -50, that's why you never want ambitious vassals. He may just kill us, and all of our problems could be fixed. But since he is a vassal of ours, this land stays within our realm, within our duchy, even though it's not part of our duchy. He's still within our realm. If he gets ossuary, he could have all that, and he could, I don't know if he'd be able to make the duchy since he's under a duke, which is why I really wanted both counties, so I knew for sure I could make the duchy and then give it away if I had to. On the bright side, our stewardship is much better. Just our own base stewardship, not the state stewardship. We've probably lost our steward. So we can have a demesne of 4. We got that +1 from our stewardship bonus. We still have Gavelkind succession. We got legalism. Okay, so what we're paused. We want to deal with. Oh wow, we lost a lot of council members. We want to deal with this as soon as possible. We should be able to get probably most of the same people in, which is nice because we'll get a little bonus to them. This guy wants to be the marshal. You're much better steward, dude. I might search for an outside steward because he's actually not that great of a steward. Our spy master, we want to make sure likes us. That's our mother, not our wife, so we could choose her. She's only a 9. in intrigue. But she would become a 10. We could Bo Derekeiser her because that's her ambition. So that's a thought. We might do that. We might search for a new spy master as well. Wow. So he took all of our good council members. They were vassals in these lands. He's going to actually probably be more powerful than us because he has 2 holdings. He has two baronies to his name. He'll be able to raise more troops and all sorts of stuff. He definitely got the better end of this succession, if you ask me. So, just real quick, I know that this is not the most exciting thing for you guys probably, but it's a good thing to know. I just want to look around for men who are not in prison, who are any married, who are not a ruler, who are of my religion, who are of my culture, who are adults, and I don't care about the great house. And I'll just search everywhere. And I want to see about a good steward. Ooh, a genius. An Irish genius. Oh, please, please, please want to come to my court. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. If he was lowborn and we had an awesome highborn, someone of a house that was a woman. What do you call these things? Anyways, then we could get him to come to our court, marry him matrilineally. But he's of a great house, so even if we did have a woman, which we don't, we wouldn't be able to do that. Once again, I am just looking to see how much they like their liege and whether they have claims, and it needs to dislike their liege quite a bit before they're going to come to our court. And we don't have anyone we can get them married to and try to get them into our court that way. He loves his liege. And it wasn't the right claim anyways. I do bulk uploads for these. I'm not going to have a whole lot of viewers right away. There's not a lot of people who watch this channel right now. But, hey, leave me some feedback. Do you care to see this? I can always do this off camera if it fits well with the episode. I could probably even just pause the episode and do it off camera. Do you like seeing this and seeing what I'm trying to do? Would you prefer I just pick someone super quick and not really even care about it? Just choose whoever's in my court and let it go? I mean, this is what I expect players to be doing. This is how you get the most out of your gameplay. So this is a difference of 2. Is he greedy? He is not greedy, and he's content. He's probably not coming. I'm not going to bother trying to bribe him. I mean, that's a good opinion boost. It basically takes him to 100%. So, oh, he's possessed. Huh. That's awesome. He wants to become court chaplain. He's actually a better court chaplain. Okay, so clearly none of these guys are gonna come. I'll go down through the 11 guys just to make sure. Okay, so we were just gonna pick this dude, even though he wants to be marshal. We're gonna make him our steward. He'll like us a little bit more. Economy tech. This will help spread technology to these lands as well, which will help since he's not a duke. To make sure they stay to par with Dublin. Alright. Same deal, but we're going to look for spy masters real quick. Scott guy doesn't even like me, but I'll check anyways. Okay, that might do it. Okay, this is a difference of -1. He's envious, which means once he gets to court, he's not going to like me. And he's going to be my spy master, and he's ambitious. I can't do it. He's going to hate me too much. He's going to plot and kill me. Which, if I want to get killed, that's a good way to do it. But, nah. Let's try to play this character. Sometimes you're going to get bad characters. Let's play him. I mean, the first guy we played with was kind of a bad character as well. I'm just looking because this guy's greedy. But, you know, you got to learn how to... Ooh. Yeah. -100, I knew it had to do with claims. Depentive. So he's a Breton. He's envious. He's not going to like me very much, but he does want to be spy master. So we'll fulfill that ambition. Are you married? I can just mouse over and see if he has a spouse. He does. So I can fulfill that ambition should he get it. I'm slothful. Is he diligent? No. So we don't really have any counteracting things. There's the scar. Remember how this guy was hurt before he was wounded? He got scarred, so he's getting, you know, basically another 1 prestige a year. Not bad. That's why I don't mind getting wounded, as long as it doesn't kill me. Sometimes I don't care about that either. We are honest. Interesting. And just. Oh, maybe that was the just thing. Maybe our steward did something just. From way back, like a couple episodes ago. Sorry if you didn't follow that train of thought. I'm just worried about that envious. That's going to be -15, I think. Which is going to take him to 0. It's the wrong culture. But the right culture group, so I think it's only going to be -10. So that's -25. Making him our spy master will be +30, +15, and plus another 15 for the ambition. It's dangerous. Oh, there's going to be the -16 for being his new liege. Yeah, he's definitely going to be negative. Not worth it. Not for a spy master, unless we wanted to die. Hopefully you followed how I did that. I did say it out loud for your benefit. I'll continue to try to do so. We're getting pretty close to what our mother could do now. So I'm just going to look at the Irish guys. Oh, this guy's blind. He was probably studying technology in the Byzantine area, and the Emperor caught him and poked his eyes out. Won't tell us why he got blinded, unfortunately. That was the same dude. Chancellor and Oriel. We could always steal somebody, but we can't. I do like stealing good council positions from other people. Sometimes it's possible, and it's worth it. Okay. Spy Master will be our Madre. So she's going to bump up to 10 in Spy Mastership as soon as we get the clock ticking again. I should probably be scheming in the capital to try to figure out plots against me. What's our state intrigue gonna be? Oh gosh, we're awful. If someone wants to kill us, we're dead. You know what? If it happens, it happens. I'm gonna have her study technology. Improve the realm at the risk of our character. Let's make sure Orvieto is still enough. 10, 12, 12? Yeah, that's fine. You didn't improve your intrigue? Nope. Okay, Mother, study technology, Orvieto. Done and done. And bring up the character deal one more time. Sort by learning, see if we can get a good court chaplain. That was this guy. That was a claim. Nope, not the right one. Worth looking. Oh, this one probably will. Yep. When it's that low and there's claims, you pretty much know that it's a legitimate claim. Oh, this is the possessed dude that we were thinking about for steward, wasn't it? But he wants to become court chaplain. He'll end up being a 15 court chaplain. That's not bad. I don't mind having a possessed guy in my court. We're both honest and just. He likes that. I do have a prestige modifier with him. That's good. I got 100 prestige. Awesome. He's greedy. We could always make him like us a lot just by bribing him. Oh, we didn't check our vassals yet. Did we? I can't remember. This might be my last episode. Yeah. Great. Let's do it. It doesn't even cost any money. Might as well just have him in court. We looked at this guy before, I'm sure. He's a genius. That was a guy who wanted to maybe possibly try to marry into the court if we were any good there. There's an Irish dude. I might just look at the Irish guys and see if I can steal Irish guys away from other people in the realm. I already looked at that guy. Okay, good enough. So we'll wait for him to come. But first we need to choose an ambition. Obviously we have a lot of stuff we can improve. Diplomacy or martial are going to be my my focuses. I'd really love to get rid of Craven. Once again, I don't spend tons of time in the forum, so I don't know exactly what the best way is to do that. Sorry, I'm checking our time. We're at 20 minutes, so I'm gonna get our council working and then probably end this episode. But yeah, I'm just not really sure exactly what events I need to do, like a hunt or something, to get rid of Craven. In my mind, that's probably the best way to do it. But maybe having him study martial would help as well. But for now, I just want to make sure everyone likes me. I care if people like me. I want to be liked. What was I doing? Ambitions. So we go to improve diplomacy. We already have a boy and a girl, so we can't do that. We can't do either one of those. Great. Get the clock going a little bit just to get our council member going so I don't forget. I'm known as the Just. Well, that can't hurt. Got. Okay. Cool. He will join our court forthwith. Now, he is the heir to a bishopric, unfortunately. So when that bishop dies and he gets that, he will leave our court for that bishopric. What can you do? But while he's here, he's going to be my court chaplain. He's negative. Didn't you want to become chaplain? I'm actually going to wait a little while and see if he gets that desire, that ambition. Oh man, I do that all the time. Sorry, that was probably really loud because I face palmed into the mic. So when you go to the point screen, everywhere else in the game, you click on a portrait, it goes to there. It goes to their portrait. Even here, their stats, which is what I wanted to look at. However, when you do it from the selection screen, it just selects them. I understand why that happens, believe me, but this is the only time where it does that and it just pisses you off because it just ruined everything. And it didn't ruin a lot. I was hoping to get, one, I wanted to get him to a learning skill of 16 because he had the ambition. I also wanted another plus 15 multiplier because he had the ambition, and I fulfilled it. And I didn't get it. Oh well. Let's look at our vassals really quick before we end this episode. Yeah, our brother, we already know that. He's not paying us anyways, based on laws. Our feudal taxation, the counts under us if we're a duke, or the dukes under us if we're a king, a real king. That's what the feudal taxation is. And it defaults to none. That's the way it should be, supposedly. Small gives a negative vassal opinion of 10. It's never really worthwhile to do this. It's like squeezing blood from a stone. We have A claim on Desmond. Why? How do I see that without actually being able to click on the war thing? Okay, let's look at the claims here. Oh, that guy that we invited our court a long time ago. If we had a county to give to him, we could give it to him and then press his claim, and since he's our vassal, that would come into our realm. But we don't, because we only have one county now. I mean, we could build like a castle or something and give him the castle. But that costs a lot of money. Darn it, should have thought of that earlier. You want to pay attention to your tan stuff, too. And the war's over. Is it over, or just our involvement with it is over? Our involvement with it is over. So we could offer to join his war. Or we can wait for him to call us back in. We are still allied with him. Because he is our father-in-law. We're still married to his daughter. If his daughter died, then that alliance is gone, even if we're still alive. So you can end alliances by selectively assassinating or plotting to kill people. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching. This was, at least, I think it was kind of an interesting episode, despite the time we spent in the People Finder. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. You learned something. Let me know if you have any questions. And I look forward to hopefully seeing you guys back again. Thanks a lot.